Hey, what's going on, guys? Chase Reiner here, and today we're going to be talking about making $1,000 per day starting from nothing. And if you have no experience and you have no idea how to make money online, don't worry, you're in the right place. I'm going to show you everything you need to do to get started for free, and then I'm going to show you how to invest some money if you have a few bucks to put into the system. Ideally, you want to take the money that you generate from this process and put it back into growing the technique that I'm going to share with you today. So, let's talk about the first thing you're going to want to do. We're going to go over to our free checklist at scarytoolbots.com. I will leave a link to this in the description of this video as well. But this is a checklist of tools that you can use to make money with promoting the tools. So all of these different tools have something called a partner or affiliate program, meaning that you can promote the tools and you can get paid to do it. Okay, so choose any one of these tools. We're just going to start out by maybe using Jasper. This is a great tool to promote. I'm going to use this tool instead of my own tool for an example so I can actually show you how much money I've made promoting this tool. We're going to scroll down to the bottom of the website, click on Affiliate Partners, log in, and obviously if you're not a partner yet, you would apply right there. But here you can see I have $4,388 in unpaid earnings. And if you look at my payouts here, month over month, you can see I make about $2,800 to around $3,000, okay? Now again, the coolest part about this is it's completely automated. So all the money I'm making over here, let's say it's around, I don't know, $3,000 a month, I can put back into growing what is making this system work in the first place, which is emails, okay? And so ideally the way this process works is you're going to be promoting a tool like this one. You're going to be taking the emails you get, putting them into some sort of CRM, and then you're going to promote other tools that you can make money off of as well. And so what's really cool about this is that you're not just making money promoting this tool, or let's say this tool, you can promote all of these tools. And you can make money off of multiple tools or services at a time. So I make about $3,000 a month off of this tool. I make a couple $100 off of these tools. And a lot of the other things that I promote, I make money off of passively. And I don't really have to do anything besides the initial first push, okay? So let me show you how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple of these tools. Let's say Jasper, for example, which we know is an AI content robot. We're going to head over to YouTube and we're going to enter in this as the search term that we're going to be looking up on YouTube. Now, what I recommend is you want to start with something like short form content. And the reason why is short form content is extremely easy to get views with right now. If I go to filters up here and click on under 4 minutes, I'm going to see all these different videos popping up for YouTube Shorts, meaning that they're under 1 minute videos, right? So we got this one, 439,000 views. This one has 738. This one has 1.1 thousand. You can see a lot of these are actually from me showing up. But what you can do is you can just copy these videos. And if you don't know how to make the video yourself, you can always hire people as well, obviously on somewhere like Fiverr, and just have them go replicate the video. If I go over to Fiverr and type in like TikTok video, I can hand them the URL and I can have them make it. Now the point here though is you can automate anything you want, right? And that's why I was saying earlier, if you want to do this for free, you got to do it yourself, right? You have to replicate the video yourself. You got to promote it with the link that I was telling you about. I'll show you how to do that in a second. You have to do everything manually. However, if you have some money to invest, you can outsource pretty much anything in this process. And that's what's really cool is like, I personally would rather put a few bucks into a system and watch it grow and not have to do it myself than have to spend a bunch of manual time doing it. But if you don't have money coming in yet, then obviously you would do it manually, okay? So one of the things you can do as well is if you start getting these videos published, right? You're basically publishing a video that looks like this. You're telling people about the tool and then you're giving them your link, right? So they give you a link that looks like this and you can see this is your affiliate code at the end, right? So when somebody hits this link, it will track a click on that link. And if somebody buys, it'll track the sale, right? So that's how many customers I got with 25,000 clicks, okay? Now, how you use this link is pretty simple. You can either put it in the comments like right up here, or you can you can make something called a redirect link. I'm not going to go into detail on how to do that because I have it in my course, which I'll tell you about in a second. But ideally, you can just promote these tools with the link, okay? Now, what's going to happen though is you're going to get to the point where you're going to say, okay, I'm making some money, I have a few bucks coming in, I want to reinvest this. And so what I would recommend is use something like YouTube ads. So YouTube ads are really cool because you can boost basically these posts. Let me show you what I've been doing over here. Go to my campaigns. Look at this. I'm spending $2,000 a day right now. I spent $800 already today, but I'm getting tons of emails because the cost per click is so low with these short form videos. And the reason why is because YouTube doesn't count the play. It doesn't count the video until somebody watches 30 seconds. It's because these videos are so fast. Most of the time, people will either just leave or they'll click on it. And so the cost per click, look, I'm paying 24 cents a click. And I'm paying around, I don't have the conversion rate set up correctly here, but I can track it on the back end. I'm paying around 80 cents an email. And if you're not familiar with how email marketing works, every email you get is worth around $1 per month, okay? So if I get 100 emails on my email list, I can usually make around $100 per month on average. I'm not going to break down the full formula for that because I did that in yesterday's video on my live stream, and it took me like an hour to do because it takes a while to break it down. But again, it's around $1 per email, okay? And sometimes it's even more if you're in a really good niche like the AI niche, automation, software, all that stuff, okay? So accelerating this with ads is up to you, but it does work extremely well. But at the end of the day, all you're really looking for is emails, okay? And so a lot of these partner programs will give you the ability, I'm not going to click on it, but if you go to referrals, it'll give you the ability to download the list of people who have signed up. So right now I got 5,862 referrals. Those are all emails that I can upload to an email list. And if you go into the spreadsheet here, the one that I gave you for free at scarytoolbots.com, you can click on one of these. I think it's ConvertKit. Let's see if I can find it. There we go, ConvertKit. And you can get a free account by clicking on this. And you can get up to 500 emails for free that you can start sending off without spending any money, okay? So you can see 14-day free trial, no credit card required. This is one of the email CRMs. It doesn't really matter what you use. You can use MailChimp, you can use System.io. There's all kinds of different things you can use. But again, the point here is you're siphoning the referrals that you get into your own email CRM, and every week or every day, depending on how often you want to do this, you can start promoting other tools. And so you can start building up your list of websites and tools that are paying you, right? If let's say you get $100 a month from this tool, $100 a month from another tool, eventually it's going to start adding up and you're going to start making way over $1,000 per day if you really start to charge this. Now, that's up to you whether or not you want to scale your affiliate system all the way. I chose to stop scaling affiliate and start building my own products. So within ShineRanker, I actually sell my own software. I make around $500,000 a year with this tool. And you can see I have 1,247 people actually paying for the tool right now. But that's more of a personal preference. When you start out, you probably want to promote other people's products just because you can take a cut. Like Jasper gives you a 30% cut, and you don't have to do any of the fulfillment. You don't have to do the support for the tool. You don't have to talk to any of the customers, right? All you have to do is just promote the link and you get paid 30%. However, if you want 100%, then obviously you would build your own products, which I'm not going to talk about that today because again, this is a whole other discussion and you can really go deep into this stuff. I just wanted to show you what's possible. And I actually forgot to show you this at the beginning because I do like to show anytime I claim something, I like to show proof. There's a lot of people who are new in these videos. They've never seen me before. And again, I think it really is important to show what's possible. So look at this. In the last 12 months, I made $900,000 on Stripe. I made around $600,000 on PayPal as well. I think I'm close to like 1.6 million this year. And this wasn't always the case. You can see back here, I wasn't really making that much money at all back in 2017. I mean, I was making a little bit, but I didn't really have anybody help me. I didn't have a bunch of opportunity. I dropped out of high school. I dropped out of college. And I had to figure all this stuff out on my own. And so what I'd recommend is if you're starting out and you have no idea what you're doing, jump into our live classes. We have a full step-by-step system that shows you how to automate your income with bots at fortunebots.com. I'll leave that in the link in the description as well. But this is real-time classes where you can join me and my partner, Ryan, and ask questions. You can see we actually have a video here. If you click on it, it'll tell you how this works. You know, you get into the classes, you can see people are getting leads, they're selling services, they're doing affiliate. There's all kinds of different ways you can monetize, but the biggest goal that I have for you is to help you make your first dollar. And eventually, if you're working like a 9-to-5 job or you're looking to do this stuff full time, I want to help you do that. And so the best thing that you can do is get started. You know, if you want to make $1 and you've never done it before, you have to get started. If you want to make $2 and you already made $1 and you don't know how to get to the next level, you have to get started. No matter where you're at, you're going to have to get to the next level if you want your life to become easier. And so again, I found a way to make money very easily, but it took a lot of work, and I want to show you what I've done to do that, okay? So in the classes, again, they're live classes. We're meeting actually on Tuesday. The price is going to go up soon, so I wouldn't wait on this. If you're waiting, the price has already gone up once, and it's going to skyrocket in the next day or so. So fortunebots.com. I hope to see you in the live classes. We have homework assignments. We have a done-for-you service that we're setting up, so we'll do a lot of this stuff for you if you want to get something like that done. You know, we're trying to give you as many options as possible, so when you get into these classes, you're really set up to win, okay? And you're going to be in an environment where, again, you can ask questions, you can participate with other students. We have a group that you can join. We have so much available to you, but you have to be willing to put in the work and get started. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments as well. I have a full-time support team. Anything you need, day or night, just email us, support@chasereiner.com. But that's it for today. We'll see you in the next one. Till we do, happy money making. See you guys. Bye.